Welcome, welcome, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Hello, everyone. Good evening. It's 5:44 my time. What time is it? We're in your neck of the wood. Hopefully, everyone is having a great day. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, you guys, I got a PSA. I got it before I forget. Do not send me any more Cash App money right now. My account has been hacked, y'all. The last 16 to 20 transaction they have taken from me. I've been at a $0 balance because it's been hacked and somebody been taking the money that you guys been donating to me. So it's under investigation until I can get everything cleared up. Don't send me any money. You can't even order no books, y'all. No, because they take that too. Whoever that person is, they got a lot of scammers out here. So anyway, so I was just going to say that you guys, if you're interested in donating to the defense fund of the political prisoner, the one that did the Breonna Taylor case and other cases, out in the hood trying to get justice for our loved ones. Yeah. Otho Wallace Ozone. So if y'all want to donate to him, go instead of giving me that money, go to otho.org. OTHAL.org. I'm going to put this up here because this is serious. Y'all know I went to his bio and I read it. He's claiming self-defense, y'all. That's why I say this case right here, we need to keep up with this case. This case gonna go down in history. This is the first time that I ever known a black man to come up and say, hey, look, it was either me or him. My life was at stake. I was trying to survive. It was self-defense. Can a black man do that, y'all? Can a black man ever say that it was self-defense when these race soldiers are trying to kill them? We see it all the time where they'll just lay there. So now this young man is claiming self-defense. So he need our help, y'all. He need our help. Yeah, he need a lawyer. Like I said, them white folks. When Kyle Rittenhouse was a murderer, he had went and killed somebody. They raised over $1 million in 1 week. I'm finna put this up for you guys before I get started. But anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Put my glasses on so I can see y'all. See what's going on over here in this corner. Hey, sexy mama at 60. Hey, Marshawn Hickman. Yes. What happened, Miss Homer? I missed it. Oh, yeah. I was saying that my account has been hacked. Y'all don't send me no money. You can't even order no books because the last I do know it, I counted up to 12. I know it's more, but they done hacked and got my money, y'all. The money that y'all sent me, the last 12 transactions. Yeah, I'm at a $0 balance in my Cash App thing because not that y'all been good to me. Y'all been sending the money, but somebody done hacked it. Don't send me no money. Can't even order no books right now. It's till they get through investigating. And but one good thing, y'all, God is good, or your higher power is good. I turned the thing on and they put me back on monetization, y'all. So they can't get into that now. That right there, they can't take that monetization. So at least I'm getting something coming in. But let me tell y'all who I want y'all to donate this to this man. He's married, got little babies, y'all. He needs y'all help. So far it's $37,295.54 in it. If you want to be anonymous, you can. Okay? And let me just read this to y'all. Ottawa was accused of an offense against a state actor in Daytona Beach, killing the police. Wrongfully, a capital case was brought against him in a Volusia County, Florida, Seventh Circuit Court. Mr. Wallace is innocent. We expect him to plead not guilty by reason of self-defense. Y'all see that? That's why I say this case, y'all need to follow up. This case will go down in history. Have any black man ever won a case against a cop when they trying to kill them, when they beating them to death, and they know that their life is at stake? They either, can they call self-defense? This case is very important. Y'all need to follow it. This is a political prisoner. He did the Breonna Taylor case. He did a lot of cases in our community, y'all, trying to get justice for our people. On so many occasions, state actors acting under color of law have sought to take away freedom of innocent people, and in some cases have even taken their lives. We all remember George Floyd. What if George Floyd would have fought back? What they would have said is self-defense. Anyway, author.org, please donate to, this is a political prisoner. Y'all was sending money to me. I wasn't getting it. Don't send me any more money until further notice. Thank you. Send the money to author.org for me, y'all. Yeah. My son Hickman said people better know that God doesn't like ugliness, and that is not right. Yeah, young lady, y'all know, y'all see how it worked. Y'all see how it worked. They had demonetized me. And so I like, well, okay. I when I came on, I wasn't getting no money, so I wasn't phased about that. But then I turned on the computer just now. They put me back on monetization, y'all. So that's okay. Y'all send that whatever y'all was gonna send to me to author.org. That would mean a lot to me, to this old lady, okay? Anyway, let's get started, y'all. Let me just say that everything on this channel is allegedly, right? For entertainment and educational purposes. Yeah, and the music come up, I don't own no rights to the song. Yeah. Let me repeat it. Everything on this channel, oh Lord, what is this? Sign in. Everything on this channel is allegedly entertainment and educational purposes, and I don't own any rights to the song. And allegedly, in the words of Hey Girl, Hey. Hey girl, hey, she makes sure that they don't come back and try to blame her for nothing. She be like, allegedly, in the words of Hey Girl, Hey, yeah. Okay, you guys, today what I got for y'all is, of course, we gotta do Aryan Curry, y'all. Y'all know that darn Aryan, she clout chaser, y'all. She always talking about somebody clout chaser her, but she clout chasing. She was under Candy Birds. Candy Birds, out of all people, she just wrote that letter that trying to compare her life to Candy Birds. Said that, her that people had took her life story too, just like they did Candy Birds. And I'm like, when were you in a singing group? Y'all know Candy Bird said that Carlos tried to sell her story to a TV network for the story of escape now, that life story. Now, when was this girl in a girl's group? When was she in a singing group? But that's what she's saying, that, her life story, because I guess she thinks she's a celebrity, but the two can't be compared. But she over there clout chasing. In her mind, she feel it. I'm gonna put it up for y'all. Let's get it. Let's go with Aryan Curry. Then of course you know about Martell and his mama. They had this talk. We're gonna do Martell and his mama. And then y'all know Queen Elizabeth died. We gotta get that's gonna be our black history. We gotta get into the history of Britain and colonization. And why should we mourn over Queen Elizabeth, y'all? Why? That's what I wanna know. All righty, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, yeah. Constant L. Marcel hit me again and sexy mama at 60. Wow, I'm sorry. It's okay, y'all. It's just okay. Everything gonna be all right. Just watch it. Everything gonna be all right. All right, y'all. We finna do Aryan now. We finna have a good time with Aryan. Now, I need y'all feedback. Y'all know y'all my co-host. So I need y'all feedback. The first thing we gonna talk about now is Aryan Curry. All right. So I need y'all feedback. My co-host today, my co-host in the house is Marshawn Hickman. Another co-host in the house is Sexy Mama at 60. Another co-host in the house is Constant L. Yeah, so we got all his co-hosts in the house. Ebony, the best, another co-host. So as you come in, if I don't see you, welcome, welcome, welcome. And you all are my co-hosts, right? All right, y'all. So we're going to Aryan now. Go to my Facebook. Go to Aryan. Y'all know I wanted to come on this morning, but I just was lazy this morning. Yeah. So, y'all look at this. Original straight no chasers. Candy Birds addresses Carlo King drama. And guess who's involved? Aryan. Guess who comparing herself with this celebrity is Aryan. It's believe in yourself. I think the entire internet is talking about her. But let's just see what she's saying. Candace was talking about something that Carlos was asking Marlo, her mother, for information. So let's just read it. Candace went on to say that Carlos never even mentioned it to her, but did try to get info about their life from Mama Joy's thoughts. Well, the life of that girls group she was in. Aryan said, this explained a lot. It's crazy how people would rather use you and make money off of you without wanting you to be a part of your own life story. This girl, let me keep reading. This explains a lot. It's crazy how people would rather use you and make money off you without wanting you to be a part of your own life story, but lie to their viewers. And then she said, Reward, laugh out loud. You sound dumb. But you know me, though, from being the main topic, and you follow me and unfollow, and you about to be blocked. Hell, sister, your man still cheating, but that's why you so mad. One girl says, I'm happy you said something because I'm legitimately confused as to how these two situations is not at all the same thing. Aryan said, here comes all y'all trolls. Laugh out loud, enjoying talking to yourself. You know me, I don't know you. Your man's still cheating. That's why y'all so mad. I said, WDF, I said, but let me tell y'all something. This girl, Aryan is comparing herself to Candace. Candace is a celebrity. Yeah, Candy is a celebrity. She really thinks she's in that class with Candace. Yeah, this coming from Sayana. Talk with Sayana. Yeah, y'all. Ariel calling us trolls now, y'all. Let me keep it going. Let me find Candace. Okay. Okay, let me get. So here's someone written a straight house. Chaser in the house of Aaron. People were gonna be upset if I did not bring this up. House of Aaron. You're the first person to ask me this today. Okay. Okay, so Carlos, former executive producer of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, he's been doing the podcast and
talking. Whenever he criticizes the show, he brings you up. A lot of the fans, well, you know, a lot of the fans, they go to Twitter and they're like, oh my God, Carlos is coming for Candy. So it's been like this whole thing on social media, and people think that you and Carlos King have a beef, including me, because then you went on to speak on it and somebody asked you about Carlos and you were like, we're not cool. And it wasn't like, it's like no beef or nothing. It's like something had happened. So my question is, what happened?
Oh my God.
Do we have time? Because this is like
another person that I think, he's another person that I think, you know, when they say I've tried to help people, then it comes back to bite me in the ass. Okay, so first of all, the main reason, my main issue with Carlos is he is the one who stole my group's life story and sold it to TV One. And for that, I just can't get past it. He had been working with us that entire season on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Last year he was with us. Him and Ty had already had some like little issues, business issues, because they were doing a production company together. So they already had some things they had dealt with personally. But, you know, we were trying to move past that and still work together on the show because he was executive producing. What season was that? 9 or whatever?
Yes.
And he was his last year. Okay. So let's say the season wrapped in November. In December, someone tells me, I was talking to a friend. I was like, hey, yeah, we should do like a movie about, you know, our disgraced life or whatever. And they were like, it was the director at that time, and I was speaking, and they was like, somebody's already doing it. And I was like, what you mean somebody's doing it? And so in my mind, I'm thinking it was one of my group members or something. Mm-hmm. And it was like, yeah, it's a network that's already like, I took a meeting about directing it, and I was like, what? Now, mind you, just wrapped season, the season in like either top of December or November, November right there. December, I'm hearing that this movie has been sold to a network. So I come to find out a couple weeks later, I'm trying to find out what is going on, and come to find out it was, in sidebar, his other producing partner, one of the producers that worked for him, who was also at the time I thought was super cool, had called my mom, was like, oh yeah, we want to do interview you because we're trying to do a documentary about girl groups or something. So we want to ask you questions about, you know, hey, my mom was going to do it or whatever, but come to find out, he was the person who had made the deal with TV One to sell our life story.
Okay, you guys, I just want to thank you guys for sending me Cash App, but my account has been hacked. And over the last 12 Cash App transaction, I have not gotten. This person is siphoning all of my Cash App money out to themselves. Please do not send me another Cash App payment. Book orders, nothing until I tell y'all on my behalf. It's the investigator trying to get my refund back now, y'all. But I thank y'all for the Cash App, but don't send me Cash App or order books because these people is taking my money. But I do have a PayPal account. And my PayPal account, it's been safe if you guys want to go that direction. But y'all can take this fund for me for our political prisoner, Otho Wallace. Of course, you guys know he's been accused of killing a cop and he needs money for his defense. Go to otho.org, OTHAL.org if you want to donate. The money that you was going to give to me, can you please donate it to otho.org? This is his children. He's married. Got little babies, y'all. He needs y'all help. So far, it's $37,295.54 in it. If you want to be anonymous, you can. Okay? And let me just read this to y'all. Otho Wallace was accused of an offense against a state actor in Daytona Beach, killing the police. Wrongfully, a capital case was brought against him in a Volusia
County, Florida, 7th Circuit Court. Mr. Wallace is innocent. We expect him to plead not guilty by reason of self-defense. Y'all see that? That's why I say this case, y'all need to follow up. This case will go down in history. Have any black man ever won a case against a cop when they trying to kill them, when they beating them to death, and they know that their life is at stake? They either, can they call self-defense? This case is very important. Y'all need to follow it. This is a political prisoner. He did the Breonna Taylor case. He did a lot of cases in our community, y'all, trying to get justice for our people. On so many occasions, state actors acting under color of law have sought to take away freedom of innocent people, and in some cases have even taken their lives. We all remember George Floyd. What if George Floyd would have fought back? What they would have said is self-defense.
Yeah, what if George Floyd would have fought back? I put that back up there because some of y'all was asking me what was going on. Anyway, so I'm going to keep on with the story now. That's Otha Wallace, y'all. Otha.org if you guys want to help out with his defense. Anyway, let me read what y'all saying over here. Oh, my co-host, Ebony D. Best, another co-host in the house. Cheryl Howard, good afternoon, Mama. How are you doing? Wow, the things these scammers do for money. Hey, y'all, talking about scammers, that go right along with this. She says Carlos did that to her, y'all. That's deep. Wow. This is a backstabbing industry. Yeah. When I started writing books, I didn't know anything about this industry. So, man, I'm learning. I got scammed. Yeah, my first scam too. This person came to me like they was a producer, y'all, and I hired them. I gave them like about almost $10,000. I gave them, and they didn't do nothing for me. They just scammed me. It ain't funny. But this a cutthroat. This a cutthroat world. They said this industry is something else. Yeah. And then here I go again. Somebody taking my little cash out money that y'all donate me. So if it's staying at a $0 balance, I'd rather for y'all not to even send it through because I don't want them to have it, the scammers, until I tell y'all further notice. Don't even order books. No. Anyway, let me keep it going. Ebony DeBest said, Aryan threatened to sue me for no reason and blocked me. But you know what, Ebony? Consider that a compliment. When Aryan blocking y'all know that's a compliment because you are positive. If she keep you on there, that means that you thinking like her and agreeing with her. So that was positive, D. Ebony. Oh, I got another co-host in the house, Victoria Stalling, Greta Lee. And Aryans are very sick. She needs to get into therapy. Yeah, y'all. Now, what else Greta Lee said again? Aryan can't sue anyone. She has no money, no job, no car, and no place to live. And that was just the strangest thing when I woke up and I saw that, y'all. I saw that and I'm like, how is she comparing herself to a celebrity? She talking about the lifestyle of a famous group, Escape. That's the life story that Candace is talking about. And she want to compare her little story to her life story that she put out on the internet every day. Ain't nobody did nothing to her. Anything on the internet she puts out herself. Ain't nobody stole nothing from her. Her life story, no nothing. She tell everything. Ain't nobody stole nothing. And then why should she be rewarded? Why should Aryan be rewarded? to be on that show, y'all. She still wanna be on that show. Y'all saw this text right here. She was pissed off because the show done began again and they still ain't put her on there. Now that's a crazy mentality for you to think that I done slept with your husband. Then you the producer of the show. Your creativity is what got this show on the air. The wife creativity. Now you think I want to bring you in and reward you for sleeping with my husband? You think I want to bring you on the show, give you money, and give you success for helping to tear up my family? That's the craziest shit I ever heard of. Anyway, Greta Lee says she should not be rewarded for breaking up a home. No way. She would ever get on that show. Why should she want to be on that show? The girl don't have no level of self-respect or self-esteem for herself. She always want to ride somebody else's tail, like Martell. Martell and Aryan, they so used to riding this woman coattail. You know, he giving her money. She living good off this woman money, and she want to continue on living off this woman money. I think I recorded one with the Tasha K. Where's that one? Y'all got to hear that one. Shoot. Okay, let me see where. We got the tea that we've all been wanting. Like that for your part. Okay, here you go. Come on, this one. This Tasha K.
Everybody has a part. Full accountability in my part in this relationship, in this triangle. I take full responsibility for my part. We're not worried about karma coming back around. I think karma comes in many different ways, and I feel like the karma for me was the network or the producers trying to silence me and what has happened to my life. I feel like I'm living in current karma right now. So what is happening to you personally that you would consider karma for sleeping with a married man? The whole storyline. It was put on, I think it was last season or season before, 2 different episodes. They put up that they were trying to get in touch with me, that they could not get in touch with me. They lied. Because the producer just called me the week before last. It was quick. Okay. After I started talking about linebackers, I got called to shut up. So y'all always... So Owen is telling you, be quiet. In so many words, yes.
That is Martell telling you to shut up.
Well, it was a be quiet. It was a be quiet. It was a, let me see if we can get you to film.
That's Martell telling her that shit.
No, would you be interested in filming? A part of me wants to because it's like I want to tell my side. Then a part of me doesn't because it's like y'all been playing me for 3 years. Y'all been using me for 3 years. Like, what are y'all gonna really do when y'all get me? Because I was going to. Me and Martell, we filmed a conversation. Okay. In the conversation, I can tell you, I knew exactly what I was going to say prior to the conversation, prior to us filming. Martell thought it would be a good idea for us to bring up a DNA test because it would be something for us to film about next season. I was against it. So he wanted you to actually take a DNA test? He wanted us to talk about it during that conversation. That's the only part of the conversation that they played more to discredit me, Tasha. Like, this is stupid, ladies. If you are dealing with a married man, do not be an Aryan Curry. I was dealing with Martell for 6 years and hadn't slept with nobody else. It was not a... No, yeah, that's on your part. Right. That's what I'm saying, ladies. This is stupid. you hear me saying this? Ain't no way. You're going to be able to lock this down and we're not married. So, yeah. Right, so I was dealing with him for 6 years still, hadn't slept with nobody else, and
this chick lying, y'all. She lying.
They didn't want me to bring up a DNA test, but that was just for us to have something to film about. But that's the only part of the conversation that they played, and we talked about other things in the conversation to furthermore discredit me. Like I'm some hoe. Okay. Like, no. Like, so I was going to film, I was thinking, like, I've been discussed so much, okay, Ariana, maybe you're about to get your chance to tell your side of the story.
Okay. Then they come back and they use my conversation, which is the most watched episode. They use me. This network. So why haven't you felt? Why haven't they allowed you to
All right, y'all. Y'all heard what she said, but let me see what Greta Lee says. She should not be rewarded for breaking up a home. No way she will ever get on that show. Greta Lee also said no self-respect at all. I felt so ashamed when she told everybody about what Martell did to her in the bedroom. Miss Natalie, welcome, Miss Natalie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that like button, share and subscribe, y'all. And remember, don't send the cash app or order books. Don't y'all do that, okay? Anyway, Miss Natalie, what happened to the times when mistresses didn't want to be seen or heard? These mistresses today want everybody to know who they are. Yes, they do. Pacina Ruth, she's looking a little raggedy. Yes, Pacina. Yes, sure is, don't she? She look different since they don't have Melody money anymore. Yvette Bell, she thinks she's famous. I just want Mel to lead this show and let them sink or swim. Tested and tried. 1, 2, 3. Yes, nothing but facts, Mashar Hickman. Okay, y'all, did y'all hear that? Let's get back to the Tasha K interview. She said that when she got on there and they recorded her voice about the DNA. She said that she had been practicing, y'all. Her Martell made a fool out of this girl. She said that she had been practicing. She knew everything she was gonna say. She knew all her lines. Martell had her practicing all her lines that she need to say after he said they were going to put her on TV, film with her to follow up on the DNA. That was supposed to be her and him. Now this girl illusioning now. Right now, he's still married to his wife. They not officially divorced, but Martell is having her rehearse. Like she gonna film, so she rehearsing. She got her lines all written down. What she gonna say, y'all? Yeah, he had this girl fooled like as if he had power to put her on there. That's what she thought. She thought, according to what she just said, that she was rehearsing with Martell. She felt like Martell had all the power to push Melody back and bring her on the show as the new. Well, she the mistress, but she thinks she the wife. But anyway, she thought she was gonna be taking Melody place. Yeah, on that show. And Martell was lying to her. He put everything on Melody. Later on, he kept telling her Melody wouldn't go ever, ever, ever let her on that show. But he had been making a fool out of that girl. Yeah, telling her if you just give me more and more and more good sex, that you can be on this show. You can be thin. And you know how he talked about Melody, y'all. Let's see what else I got. Here we go. Curry is coming out to Carlo Kings, and she's comparing her likeness to the millionaire Candy's birds. She said that the what is that Candy girl group that she was in said that Carlos tried to get the story of her life and the girls group. I can't remember the girls group she was in. Escape. But anyway, Carlos went behind her back to Mama Joyce to get her life story of that group. So Aryan is comparing herself to that group. Anyway, she says, here come all y'all trolls to enjoy talking to yourself. You know me. I don't know y'all. And your man still cheating. That's why y'all so mad. I said what the F I said. This girl messed up in the mind. Isha Goldman, girls say, girl, it's Martell and Melody story too. and they're on the show. They can explain their side. Aryan says, and all y'all follow me. That's commenting is sick. How y'all keeping up with someone you can't stand? Do better and unfollow me now. Phew. Child, y'all gotta blame everybody for your own security. I said, what the F I said. But look, she said, why are you following somebody you can't stand? We want to know that about Melody. You troll Melody. Yeah, you can't stand Melody, but you troll her. Yeah. You troll the whole love and marriage Huntsville. You trolling Carlos, and you try to get clickbait from Stormy and clickbait from Candace Bird. That's what you're trying to do right now. Yeah, y'all see that how she called herself? They dragging that girl. I'm telling you, they dragging her. When she got on there and started talking about people done stole her life story like they done did Candace. They are dragging her. But you know her go-to is always that y'all just mad cause y'all man cheating on y'all. But I gotta tell Aryan something. Aryan, your man have always cheated on you. What are you talking about? You have never had a man that had you as the one and only. You have always had to share your man. So why are you shading somebody else that you tell us something? Yeah, y'all man, y'all just mad at me because y'all man is cheating on y'all. When your man ain't never been faithful to you. No, you don't pick men that are faithful to you. You don't even know what that mean, Aryan. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Aryan been shaming somebody. This girl wrote a letter. I'll bring it up. This girl wrote a long letter to Aryan and was telling Aryan, about her. She should be ashamed of herself, that why should she compare herself to other celebrities? That all she was a side chick, And Aryan famous go to start body shaming a girl, call a girl fat, told her that she gonna have a heart attack. The some of the number one medical issues in the country is heart disease. You need to lose some weight. Yeah, Aryan kept calling that girl fat and ugly. The girl was beautiful now. But that's what Aryan, because she hit a nerve. She hit a nerve when that girl was talking to her, y'all. That girl laid her out about her being a side piece. Yeah, Nadia Harrison say she think this is the young and the restless. Yeah, something wrong with her, y'all. Yeah, Ebony Debate says she sounds so stupid saying that, to say someone man is cheating on you because she's been called out so childish. Yeah, and she's childish. This her go-to. She gonna body shame you, or she gonna go talk about how she done sit on this man's face. Yeah, something that embarrassed all women, y'all. Yeah. Let's get on. Y'all remember Martell Mama now. Martell Mama, we're gonna get on her a little bit now. Son, I love you, son. You're a good man, son. You're a good man. Yeah, that's Marley. Yeah, y'all, you a good man, son. Son, I love you. Love you, son. Proud of you too, son. I'm proud. Yeah, Miss Marlene. Yeah, you know that Melody. Yeah, son, I just thought she was gonna run you to death. Son, she was gonna work you to death, son. I felt so sorry for you. She be laying on the couch calling you, Martell, do this and do that. Son, I love you, son. You're a good dad, son. You good. Proud of you, son. Oh, Yeah, she ride and die for her son. Yeah, she ride and die. That's her son, y'all. Come on, let's just hit it. Yeah.
You can do it. You can help off the owner subscribe. But anyhow, we finna go back to our grave. But don't forget us. This is your Aunt Linda who died on the Titanic. Man, they gave us no lifeline for us. We died on the Titanic. Come on now. Hit like and subscribe. Woo! Why is all this always on the Instagram? Everybody all up in your business. I know. That is awful. That is so disrespectful. You know. I totally agree. Putting your business all out there, but you ain't got no business because everybody knows. Yeah. Right. And you know, to me, it's very embarrassing. You know. Yeah. But you know, that's a light on.
Yeah. Yeah, son. It's embarrassing, son. Just embarrassing. All over the internet. Mel got your name all over the internet, son. Yeah, son, embarrassing me like that. Yeah, you know you're a good man, son. You good. You're a good man, son, and you work hard and you love your children and you take them back and forth to school. You give them a bath and everything. You cook, you clean everything. Love you, son. Love you. All right, y'all. Y'all know that's her. She gonna ride and die for her son. Melody and Stormy was talking, and Stormy was asking her question like, "Do you miss Miss Marley?" And Melody said, "Well, yes, it's a loss, but at the end of the day, that's still Martell mama." Yeah, that's Martell mama. She got to deal with facts. She didn't say nothing bad, but that's what she said. Miss Marlene said that Melody was talking about her on the internet. I ain't never saw Melody talking about her on the internet, but anyway, maybe she have. But Miss Marlene and need to just fall back for the sake of the grandkids. Just stay out of it. Don't talk about your ex-daughter-in-law. Yeah, so things will work out smoothly. You just stay out of their business. Y'all know I stay out of my grown kids. They married. I stay out of their business. My daughters don't put me in their business no way. I don't know. I don't never know what's going on between them and their husband. But either way, I stay out of it. Okay, y'all, let me see what y'all got all these laughing faces over here. Yvette, she is not going to tell the truth about her son. Yeah, got a good son. My son is good. Yeah, son, you good, son. Proud of your son. I'm so proud of your son. Now you know something is wrong with this young lady when she don't know how to make money from her own story. Yes, Nadia Harrison. It don't make no sense. Just like her and she just like Martell. Martell is saying the same thing. He's saying that he was the breadwinner. In other words, he was the money maker. And now she's saying that she the money maker, but everybody else is taken from her. But she won't get out. Y'all know that interview, she talking about still talking about finding a cat daddy. Every lie she have at the end of it, she's still looking for a cat daddy. Now need to get out and take care of herself. She need to have more self-esteem and respect herself and get out and take care of she and her children. She's a single mother. Sexy mama laughing my ass off. Nakima here. What's so good about doing what you're supposed to do as a father? Yeah, that kills me all the time. He always boasting about his fatherhood, stuff that he's supposed to do as a father, y'all. But then he do a lot of stuff he ain't supposed to do as a father that could make me question his fatherhood. Y'all, let me tell you something. He started a YouTube or something. He only had 9 people to join. It's been over a month. And only 9 people. So I guess he don't get on that YouTube. Yeah, I seen it. 9 people, y'all. Okay, Nadia Harrison, she's practicing on Instagram. Yeah, she thinks she's gonna be on that show. She's still thinking. She by her criticizing Carlos, bringing him into this, she still think that Carlos gonna say, "Okay, you can make a special guest appearance." She's still counting on getting on that show. Uh Nadia Harrison, girl, better get on YouTube. Yeah, y'all know. Let me tell y'all something. I kind of got a little jealous. I looked on there. I mean, I've been working from scratch, just hustling. Took a long time to get 1,000 views, y'all. You know, just had to work my talent, find my way around. This girl in one day got over 40,000 views. I'm like, oh my God, you know, is that fair? Being a mistress ain't did nothing but lay up on your back, and you got all these people that is enriching you, and she don't take advantage of it. Don't even take advantage of it. When she went on a Tasha K, she should have did her own YouTube. She could have got so much money, but all that money went to Tasha K. Now look, y'all know Funky Deneva was helping her. And she felt like Funky Deneva was her enemy, but the man was just trying to tell her how to make money. Oh, yeah, Aryan block anybody that's trying to help her. I wish she would take that time and energy and go get her some help. Yeah, y'all. You know what? It is sad, y'all. Y'all know I felt almost sorry for her yesterday. And then I go to sleep and wake up. Area back on the internet, dogging people out, dogging black women's out, man. Calling that girl all kinds of fat bees and telling her she gonna have a heart attack, calling that girl ugly. I'm like, I almost felt sorry for her. I almost did, but it's hard, man. That's what all the bloggers are saying. It's hard. You look at it and you know that the situation is pitiful. Yeah, the situation is pitiful. The way she act and her motherhood and all of that. Y'all know what's going on. It's pitiful. And then I did for one night. One day I felt sorry for her, but she brought me back down to reality about who she is. This girl is evil, y'all. She got some evil spirits in her. She needs some exorcism or something. Yeah, she got some evil spirits. So let me go ahead on. Let me finish, y'all. Anyway, don't forget, y'all, to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. And keep reminding y'all, do not send me cash out. No, 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 no. If anybody got PayPal, I can get PayPal. Y'all can do it that way. That one right there is okay. My PayPal. I may put that up because that one is okay, y'all. But that cash app, no. All right, and you can't order no books neither because they're in unless you go through PayPal and order a book or PayPal to send me whatever you want. I'm gonna have to change some stuff around here. I had one to just close the whole damn cash app down because I didn't want this person to have anything. But Cash App said that it's under investigation. They advised me not to, close it down. All right, y'all. Let's go back to the Facebook. Aryan Curry, she's so silly, and she still thinks she the star. I can't believe this girl thinks she the star of the show. All right, let's see what we done did. Aryan Curry. I think I got everything. So next we're going to yeah. Let me see what is this. I don't be wanting to get y'all saw that. Okay, next we're going to talk about history. Yeah. Y'all know Queen Elizabeth died. Y'all had, and then I had some of the people asking me, related to Queen Elizabeth is Megan, the biracial girl that, married her son. And, they was asking me my opinion because they said that Megan said that she didn't know racism exists until she went to London and started living in a house with Queen Elizabeth. But she lived her life in the United States as a white girl. So all they were doing was reminding her, hey, look, you know how that is. They don't accept you. They don't care if you biracial. They're not accepting her. They don't care if she biracial. They had to remind her, give her black card back. That's what they had to do when she went down there. Okay, y'all. What's that? I did that. So we're finna go into the Black history. This is about. First of all, I'm finna put up some posts about. I don't know why I'm going through all this. This is the chairperson, Dormain O'Madi. He said British owe reparation for humanity crimes that they have committed against the whole of the Caribbean islands and Africa. They have dominated those waters, and the British monarch, Queen Elizabeth, they are monarch. Yeah, colonization. Yeah, that's what they rule with. So here he's talking about.
It's time to be the next king of England. And our letter simply said to them that we were very tired and rather insulted by their approach of telling us things that we already knew. That we knew that slavery was horrible. They didn't have to tell us that. That we knew that genocide was committed. They didn't have to tell us that. And our letter simply said to them, please, do not come here and insult us further by saying things that the Tony Blairs have already said, that your Minister of Foreign Affairs had come and addressed the Parliament in Jamaica and looked at us as Caribbean people, as descendants of enslaved people, to tell us that we should forget it and just move on. That just let's forget this, move on. And that is essentially what we said in our letter. Now, in response to the other part of your question, what does reparations look like for us? What does this moment mean to us in the reparations struggle? I think certainly that we're asking Britain to really assess its role in the intentional underdevelopment of Africa and this Caribbean. Asking Britain to reassess its role in the genocide, in the plunder, in the violence that it exerted on African people on the continent and here in the Caribbean. And that in reassessing this role, that it must understand clearly that the morality of the situation, the ethics of the situation calls for repair. And in that repair, we essentially are talking reparations, that you have committed crimes against humanity, and that there is a moral and an ethical demand that.
Yeah, so y'all know what he asking for is reparation. Y'all know the black people all over the world had the same plight, right? Which is colonized. We've been colonized all over the world. But I don't know if y'all knew this, but the whole entire of Europe belongs to the Africans. There was no white people in Europe. Our ancestor was living there on that land millions and millions of years before they came out of the cage, out of the mountains up there. I think it was called Mount Russia where they were living at. Yeah, and they were ruling Europe. Our ancestor, which was called the Moors, they were ruling Europe for centuries, y'all. We had all that modern technology while they were still in the cage. But anyway, when they came down out of the cage, we befriended them, and try to teach them how to bathe, how to comb their hair. We befriended them, and then they just started backstabbing our ancestors. Eventually they took over the world with such brutal, such violent. We were not violent people. I mean, they committed genocide on us. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Now, this man.
And certainly this year,
Let's keep going.
Getting something going.
This is Jamaica.
Governments of the different countries to facilitate reparations and repatriation. Because we're not taking that out. For those who desire to go back to Africa, because we came to Jamaica not by free will, but by force. Nobody asked to come to the Caribbean. None of these Africans, at least my ancestors, never asked to come here. So the Rastafari community is crying out that reparation, repatriation, meaning that those who are desirous of going back to Africa must be able to do this without the argument about commonwealth of nations, and that is really ignorance. There is no moving away from the Queen and the monarchy. It's the countries that claim getting rid of the monarchy is one, but if you still in the commonwealth of nations, that still bind you and whip you to the same colonial system that you are trying to break free from. There's no getting rid of the Queen or getting rid of the King, and you're still into the commonwealth. We as Jamaicans, there's a lot of grandfathers and who's living today who fought in the Royal Air Force during the World War II and who went to England to help build up England. And what we hear now, first of all, Jamaicans have to have a visa to go to the so-called motherland. Jamaicans is not allowed to stay there at a certain length of time. And now we have to rush people who just recently we see that they're trying to send back people who was in England for 60 years and have children and them house and everything. They're sending them back to Jamaica. That is one of the most racist thing that I have ever seen in my lifetime. We don't go to the country. I'd like to.
Yeah, so what this Jamaican man, he is a musician, a popular musician. And his he want reparation also for Jamaican. And the Jamaican, they trying to cut ties. Antigua, the Barbados, and Jamaica, and including South Africa. They trying to cut ties with the British monarch, which is only fair that they do. Right? So what he was saying is, why should they mourn? They have committed genocide all across the Caribbean and Africa. And of course, over here too. Yeah. So they want to know, why should they mourn Queen Elizabeth? They can't mourn her because what they're saying is that she is part of a monarch. That is, they have turned this colonization, the British rules have turned all this colonization to a corporation. It wasn't just Queen Elizabeth, it's her family and her family dynamic. All her descendants, all her ancestors have ruled and commit genocide and colonization of our people. So they saying, why should y'all expect for us to mourn? Why we don't have anything to mourn about? Y'all never mourn about the billions and billions of Africans that y'all slaughtered. Y'all didn't mourn about the transatlantic slave where y'all furnished the transatlantic slave. Yeah, that Queen Elizabeth now, her family, they paid for the transatlantic slave. Yeah. All the millions and millions of our ancestors that died in that sea too. Yeah, so they don't have nothing to mourn about. They never asked Queen Elizabeth or none of those people over there that was not black to mourn for our ancestors. So no, don't even ask me why I'm not mourning. So it should be obvious as a black person why I'm not mourning that woman's death. No. Anyway, let's see what I'm y'all saying. So that y'all kind of understand that Britain, Queen Elizabeth, that monarch right there, and African people and all descendants of Africans and even African American, what have you, they have enslaved our people. They have been cruel to our people. Yes. Anyway, Marshawn Hickman say the ironic thing is all of the history is written in the Bible. Yeah, that's our history. Yeah, the Bible's been tampered with, but most of it is in our history. It is our history. Yeah. Hannah Gray said Curry is pissed off Martell don't have the lifestyle that he had when he was with Melody. Curry is forced to see Mel's star shining bright, and there is nothing her or Martell can do about it. Can y'all imagine that? It eating both of them up. She had the nerve to tell y'all, like, I take this off, I'm getting hot. Yeah, she had the nerve to tell Tasha, hey, that her and Martell used to laugh about Melody. Yeah, he'll come and tell her something about Melody and they just laugh. Yeah, that's what she said. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, Melody got the last laugh. She knew Melody was the smart one all the time. And y'all, I didn't know Curry calling people dumb on her thing. Just keep calling people dumb. Okay, the next story is about, y'all remember, I don't know if y'all remember Sweetie Pie on Network. Y'all don't know if y'all remember that. But it stayed on a long time, at least 5 years. And she bought her son when her son got out of prison. She bought him on as a manager in her restaurant. But y'all, it shocked me. It shocked me. Cause I watched that every week. I watched Sweetie Pie. That was my favorite program on. But it shocked me when her little grandson turned up dead, and they said that Tim Norma had killed him. Yeah, y'all know that. This is the story. Let's go into this story, y'all. I've been keeping up with it, but what I did was he testified. Yeah, he testified. So yeah, of course he said he didn't kill his little nephew. He said that he was taking care of his nephew. He paid money out for him. Let me read what he said. I'm gonna show y'all the video, but it says Tim Norman was taken to the stand on the sixth day. He went on the stand, right, for the murder for hire trial. Tim Martin from Sweetie Pie, he testified. He denied killing his little nephew Andre. He said that he took care of Andre. He said he bought him from Dallas, bought him up here, and then he graduated. Yeah, I remember when he graduated. They got him through high school. And then he said that after he graduated, he got him an apartment that he paid for. He put him through college. Nelly had a music producing college. He put him through, said he paid $30,000 to put his little nephew through college. Now, what happened to his nephew dad, which was Sweetie other son? He got killed, y'all. It was two of her sons got killed. Yeah. And then that would be the same street where they killed little Andre on. But anyway, he said on the stand, he was recalling working for his mom. They was asking him questions. He was said he had worked for his mom for about 16 hours a day. And that, afterwards, after a while, he was part owner of one of the restaurants, right? Y'all know Sweetie had a sue out on her son because her son was taking all these loans out in her name without her permission. Yeah, that's what he was doing. So they had got off of bad terms. But anyway, she's supporting her son now. That's a hard place to be in. She's supporting and standing by her son. She don't know. She don't feel like her son killed her grandson. Can y'all imagine what kind of a situation that is? But anyway, he said that on the stand, he said he provided a comfortable life for Andre. That was Andre's name. I think Andre went but 21 years old. He said he provided a comfortable life, and he always loved that Andre. Then he said he went and took out a life insurance, y'all, for $450,000. As a matter of fact, he had took out about 5 life insurance, and what Andre didn't know. So that's why they are suspicious of him. And then, of course, I'm finna show this video, and of course, they said that he hired 2 people, and the people confessed. Yeah, they confessed that yeah, he hired them. So they said that they were guilty. So this what we're talking about now. Tim Norma.
To the spot where Andre lost his life, but I had not been there yet. I don't think
okay, I'm just gonna let me see. Hold on.
Same street basically as my grandmother's house. Through the park to the spot where Andre lost his life, but I had not been there yet. I don't think Mom had been there either. We're still on the same street basically as my grandmother's house. Natural Bridge. So you see Grandma's house right where? Natural Bridge is the main street that goes from one end of the city to the next. Everything happens on Natural Bridge. All the crime, all the fast racing. This is it. Yes. They say he came out and used the phone. So they had to shoot him right here on this porch. We've lost a lot of family members here on this street. Andre, as of late. And then before Andre, my father. And in between that was Linda's son, Mourning's brother, Aaron, who was like my brother. And it's all on this one street. 2 blocks from each other. Right across from Grandma's. Yeah, that's the sad thing about it. Since Andre's passing, I haven't gone through this part of the city. And really, I got a boy yet. I mean, it's like all up and down the street. Yeah. They must stop killing, but there's just signs. Oh, okay, I'm ready to go. I'm getting sick to my stomach just seeing this place. I take it 2 lights down the street. Just 2 lights. Just thought when my dad got killed. Somebody walked up right beside him and put the gun right to his head, right there, and killed him in the car. This is the first time I've been here since your dad got killed. I ain't never even came back here. My mom and dad were crazy and lived with each other. They were supposed to get married. She was only 2 months pregnant with me when dad got killed. So when I drive past the spot, I wondered, how would my life have been different if my father had stopped to get a sandwich that day? Some old guys told me that the person that killed my dad was actually sitting inside the car with my dad. He might have, because he was right there. I looked behind his ear because when they told me where he was shot at. You went and identified his body too? And Aaron's body too. I went with them and identified. Aaron got killed a few blocks up the street. Yep. Okay, Lord, all these memories. It hasn't been good for our family, for as a man and son. I mean, you look at it, me and Charles and now TJ, we always left. I'm kind of glad you gone, for your own safety. I just wish y'all would come with me and Charles out there. We go up about 3 more blocks, and that's where my nephew Aaron lost his life. Yeah, I think they was right in here somewhere. Yeah. It's like my second or first year in prison, and I got a message when I got back to my cell. They said, call home. I've been out playing basketball, and I got back, and they told me to call home. And I got on the payphone, called Mom, and then that's when you called me, you said, Aaron, I thought you were going to tell me Aaron got locked up. And she said, no, he's dead. And I never expected that, I didn't. I was thinking about my brother, he was my cousin, but really, he was my brother. That was like one of the hardest moments for me being in prison because I was away. And I wondered, like, if I had been there, I felt guilty for being in jail, not being there with him. And he told me he was dead. Yeah, he was his friend. They crushed him. Killed both of them together right here. The young men today, they're just killing each other. My concern is all
eyes. We all remember George Floyd. What if George Floyd? Oh my God, y'all, that's so sad. When it first happened, y'all, she was not supporting him. But now she's supporting him. But Sheila Williams said, yes, we remember Black Titanic. Tim Norman is her son. Sheila Williams also said, how can he explain that life insurance policy on Andre? How he did Bluefish. Hey, Bluefish. I'm trying to get everybody. I'm going to answer that. Okay, Sheila, he said that on Stan, y'all need to keep up with it, y'all. This is the 6th day of the trial. Y'all go look at it. Y'all find it now. I think he may testify again tomorrow. I don't know, y'all. But this is the 6th day of the trial. The trial going on now. But let me tell y'all, let's see what it says. How can he explain the life insurance policy on Andre? He claimed that Andre lived such a bad lifestyle, criminal world, and that was why he took out that life insurance on him, because he was high risk. Yeah, and then the guy that did the life insurance, he in jail too. Him, another girl, her last name, the killer name is Hill. I'm gonna show y'all all three of them that was involved, but they got all of them went down. Every last one of them involved in that, on down to the man that the insurance man went down. But I don't think he gonna get no life, and he not gonna get life. But they not gonna kill. They're not gonna kill Tim. They said that they're asking for life in prison if they can prove that he killed that boy. Okay, let me keep it rolling. We're going to keep it moving on. This is sad. Yeah, it's sad.
Tarika Ellis and Travell Hill have already pled guilty in this case.
Okay, what's her name? Her name is Teresa. Wait a minute, I'm trying to start it from the beginning, y'all.
Witnesses Tarika Ellis and Travell Hill have already pled guilty in this case and took the stand this afternoon. Ellis was a stripper at the time, and she says she was in a sexual relationship with Norman for a few years. A week before the shooting, she was dancing at an East St. Louis club and met Montgomery, and they exchanged numbers from there. She tells the jury back in 2016, Norman asked her to help find his nephew and would pay her $10,000 to do so. She agreed. She shares the two got burner phones and tracked down Montgomery. As for Hill, he's the alleged shooter, and in court, he admitted to killing Montgomery, shooting him twice. He says he was paid $5,000. Hill shares Norman was a mentor to him and took responsibility for killing Montgomery. The court will resume tomorrow morning and will be in the courtroom updating you with the very latest across social media and our website, kck.com.
Oh wow! Y'all see that? That's so little. He get $450,000, y'all. He get him 5,000, and the other girl 5,000 or 10,000. So that's 15,000. Well, the girl got 10,000, and he said he was dating the girl. They asked him how did he meet that girl. He said that he had a burner phone. How could he explain that girl and him had this burner phone, and they were contacting each other if he didn't know the girl? So he had to admit that she was he was her trick or her John or something. And he said he didn't want the world to know because he was a TV figure that he was buying coochie from her. But anyway, she said he gave her $10,000. And then the killer said he only gave him 5,000. I mean, he was using them. They didn't have good sense. But it's something to see that this boy's life meant so little. Yvette Hill said, well, she's going to have to pay for everything before you leave this earth. You reap what you sow. Everybody. Yeah, Aryan and Tim Norman and all them people that can kill that boy too. They're going to reap what they sow if they did it. Well, they say they did it. Tim is sticking to his story that he had nothing to do with the killing, y'all. He's sticking to it, although they said that he paid them. Sheila Williams said, yet he moved Andre to a high crime area to live. And that's what get me. He had that boy killed in the same house, because his relative owned a home or something on that street. Lured that boy down there and know that all them people in their family got killed on that street. And then what got me, if this man really killed his nephew, to pretend like he remorse and take his mama down there where he had him killed, that's what I was looking at. He took his mama down there. His mama said she hadn't been on that street since her son got killed. And you know that was a million years, because what's his name in his 40s, ain't he? Yeah, at least 40-some years she hadn't been on that street. Although they own homes on that street, she just couldn't go back. But I guess, little what's his name? Little Andre was just a child. Her little grandchild, that's what took her back to see where her grandson got killed at, y'all. But I want to talk about this black on black crime. We gotta love each other. If we loved each other, we couldn't look at our brothers or our sisters and kill them. Yeah, that come from us not loving ourselves, not loving our people. That going down into your history. Once you know your history, who you are, you begin to love yourself. You begin to love your fellow man. But right now, these kids are just these kids. Y'all excuse me, I'm trying to put my shoes on. Right now, these children don't mind killing each other. No. And I'm going through a court issue with my best friend's son was murdered maybe about 4 months ago. So I'm going back and forth to court with her right now because she got to face the boy that murdered her son. Her son was trying to break up a fight. Yeah, he wouldn't, he just saw his two friends getting into it, trying to fight, and the boy turned around and shot him. But anyhow, he just didn't have no love for his fellow brother or sister, y'all. We gotta do better in the community. Yeah, that's something. That's something. But Miss what's her name had to go through. Y'all know how old that woman is. That woman is up in age. Cause y'all know she used to she was Ike Turner backup dancer and a backup singer. That's just how old she is, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, she was, y'all look it up. She was Ike Turner. What y'all call them? The Ikeettes. Oh, yeah, that's what y'all call them. She was an Ikeette. Miss Sweetie Pie was, yeah. Yeah, y'all, that's something. I think I got one more film I want to show y'all. I'd like to go through this, make sure I ain't missed none. But that boy, that's the killer right here. Mr. Hill. $5,000 to take a life, y'all. What was he gonna do? You know what? You can't hardly do nothing with no $5,000. I think that's it, y'all. Let me put this back too. Okay, I didn't tell y'all this. This still about the British. This British not. Slavery that they call colonialism up to this day. The movement of our people, especially in Jamaica now, where our constitution was given to us by England through the hands of the so-called Bustamante and Norman Manley, who was recognized during that time in 1962 when Jamaica was supposed to be getting independent. They went to England and they got a constitution that is now part and parcel of what Jamaicans are supposed to live by. And when we look at that constitution, it does not include ownership of land.
in Jamaica by the people. If you go to the courts of Jamaica, it says the Crown versus Tom Stewart or the Crown versus John Tom. That is what we have to face right now. Now, when you recognize that Jamaica is supposed to be an independent country, most Jamaicans say Jamaica not independent. That even though people say it's like it's not really governing the country. But the head of state is the Governor General representing the Queen of England in an independent country. How the hell that is possible? That you have an independent country that is the first lady is the Governor General's wife, not the Prime Minister's wife. And they set and design the Constitution that way. And these so-called, we call them bossy slaves, Jamaican tie slaves. That they
this is democracy now.
And maintain that regime that has committed so much atrocities and crimes in this century, in this time. They have been committing it and still committing it. I don't see why we should know, sit down and say,
you're listening at Jamaican musician Morocco. Yes, he's talking about colonization and how the British rule all over the Caribbean islands. How the British rule with an iron fist. They controlled that water. Yeah, slavery, colonization, and death, genocide for our people under the British rule. And the Queen, she is part of that monarch, y'all. The Queen is. That whole family.
Well, they are mourning. That to show how backward and how we call the Stockholm syndrome has grabbed our leaders in the Caribbean. That here's a family that represent criminal activities of your ancestors. And now you start to love them. How is that possible? How is that possible that we who know the history is keep repeating the history? We know what is taking place in this so-called democratic country that is still honoring the most gruesome and cruel monarchy that ever exists. And we know of it. How can we now sit and say, we have 12 days of mourning? 12 days of mourning for what? What we mourning that for? Why we not mourning for the thousands and millions of people that died across the Atlantic Ocean? We're not mourning for all the warriors of our time. There's no day for Taki, there's no day for Nani. All of these people who died because they stand up and struggle to get out of the class of British colonialism. Family, what were some?
Yeah. So we're gonna take it out with that British Empire, y'all. It was never meant for us. They were not friendly to Black America. That whole British Empire just commit genocide all over the world, all over that waters with Africans and our ancestors. Hey, Linda Gamble, how are you today? Sheila Williams, hi. Sheila Williams says, oh yeah, I read that. He moved Andre to a high crime area. Yes, he did. It makes me think he did that on purpose, y'all. Jessica Melendez, how are you? We love you here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yeah, Chattanooga. Kathy Kober, good evening, Alma. Sheila Williams, educate us for real, Black Titanic. And Nat Griffin, hit the doorbell on the way to the chat, ladies, to the chat room. That's right. Hit the doorbell, hit the like button, share and subscribe. And remember, those of you may not just tuning in, do not send me cash out. Do not order a book. Yeah. I think my PayPal has not been hatched, but I don't want y'all to send me nothing until I take care of this. All right. I said if y'all want to send anything, send it to that political prisoner, Arthur Wallace, for me. Let me write that down before I forget. I'm finna my name only. Hey, Auntie Kathy Cobra. She's between 8 and 82 years old. Yeah, that queen. Yeah, yeah. You know, she ruled a long time, didn't she, y'all? Yes, she did. She done saw a lot. Y'all know back in the 50s and 40s, that lady was hell. The whole family was. Miss Griffin said, hey, where is the cash app? No, I don't do cash. No, I'm telling everybody that my cash app been hacked. My account been hacked. They done took all my money. Any money y'all see me, over the last 12 transactions, I haven't got anything. So, love from Miami, Florida. My name only. So, I'm finna put this in a thing. Do not send me cash app. Do not send cash app and order book. I know you somewhere watching, but I'll fix your butt. If I'm gonna get $0, you gonna have $0 too, with your low down self. Now, don't send that one dime, y'all. I'm getting $0. You ain't getting shit neither. I'll tell them not to send nothing. I'm talking to that thief. Okay, y'all. Don't send cash app or order book or till further notice. To further notice. And then also, but y'all can do me a favor. I'm putting this author.org. I'm writing that in if you want to donate to political prisoner for his defense. Okay, that's it, y'all. I just want to make sure I spill everything. Don't send cash app or order books till further FUTHER to further notice. Y'all have a great day the rest of the day, okay? And y'all look up the history of British. When I be telling y'all stuff, I be wanting y'all to go look up because I can only do just little samples of stuff. But go and look it up. If you guys don't know anything about how British colonized the world, you need to read it and teach it to your children, you know. Anyway, you guys, I'm saying good night, and thank y'all for everything. And remember my motto, y'all, be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy. And watch out for them vampires that come to suck the life out of you or steal from you. Bye, y'all. Bye.